All right, so welcome to a brand new update. And of course, you guys are tuned into the Unfiltered Truth. I don't know, around so you get it raw, unedited, and uncut version of anything we talk about. And of course, big announcement that came out earlier today, and that is MASICKA is about to headline his first arena show. Yes, you guys heard it correctly. CJ Millan of Reggae Fest in collaboration with MASICKA will be hosting MASICKA Live in Barclays Center August 15, 2026. And that's the weekend. No, MASICKA album is set to release on the 14th of August and is set to headline Barclays the 15th of August. So another good look for a dancehall. So even though we don't know what the tickets gonna be like, we are still celebrating the fact that another dancehall artist is headlining the Barclays Center. As we always say, no matter which side you choose, no matter who you like or who you not like, a win for a dancehall is a win for everybody. So we have to celebrate that. Now, two things towards this. Of course, persons will have their expectation, their assumption. What do we think will happen? Me personally, I'm not gonna say MASICKA cannot fool Barclays in a New York because that's New York, and if you know the diaspora when it comes down to Jamaicans in a New York, it's a lot. And whether we like it or not, MASICKA is doing a pretty good job currently. He is really and truly the man right now, and he has a growing fan base. And even person who are not a fan of his will still go out just for support. So I'm not saying he cannot fool it. I'm not saying he will. I guess we will just have to wait and see. But hopefully, fingers crossed, he will sold it out. Because again, we still want that continuing rise for dancehall in itself. So, of course, I mean, it's really and truly a pretty good look. And CJ Millan has continued to do great things when it comes down to the dancehall stars or dancehall legends and artists. So that's hats off to CJ Millan again. And we still have to give she a round of applause because not much people is taking, or not much promoter is taking that risk when it comes down to investing in dancehall and putting it in those main street. Not much persons are doing that. So this is really something, tremendous when it comes down to what CJ Millan and her team is actually doing. But with CJ Millan announcing the MASICKA show for August, this begs us to ask the question, so what happened to the other two ALKALINE show that was postponed? Is it that it's gonna no longer be held, or what's happened? Because the news that came out when ALKALINE 2 shows got cancelled was that there's a death in someone's family. They never said who, and as such, they had to cancel the show or postpone it rather, right? But the mere fact that they reimburse persons who purchase tickets, and we haven't saw an update in terms of new data or all of that good stuff, it begs persons to wonder: was it really because of a death, or is it because of lack in selling tickets? Because if the events were sold out, because one of them canceled pretty close to the actual day of the event, if the shows were sold out, I mean, why would we not keep back the show? Because it would have showed that people wanted to go. And it cannot be a case where someone is still mourning a death because no MASICKA show is on the books. So we don't know. I am curious, just as I know you guys are, but I would really want to know: are we still getting those shows, or are they just completely cancelled? Hopefully, we'll get that update pretty sooner than later, right? And of course, also again, I know I said it, but want say it again so persons know. MASICKA album will be out August 14. So, of course, I'm assuming pretty soon we'll get the track list, the cover, and all so the pre-save link. But it's a good look for MASICKA. It's a good look for the new generations of artists. And this is something that I want even the younger artists them to see and take notes and say, guess what? Yeah, you can do your trapping song them to get a foot in the market, but you not have to build a catalog. Not just some 9 day song. Build a catalog of song that can go cross waters, which can keep you even after your death, then can still make you put them and eat food. Because currently we are get a lot of 9 day song, 1 week song, 1 month song from a lot of the artists them. And no promoter not gonna really take no risk with these artists. You get me? One of the last good artists that I can say from the new school would have been like a Valiant. Even though he started off trapping, but Valiant is very diverse and we get so much out of Valiant. 450 is another good one as well. You get me? Malidan is also good, but what I would really like to see more of Malidan is um being flexible in terms of his song choices. A lot of Maladan songs are just one dimension, one content. And again, they're working for him, but again, working no, but you want something that can carry you through for a lifetime. But that's really and truly just my thoughts on it. I can't really tell these big man how to do or what to do. It's just my 2 cents on that overall things. But yeah, that or that. And of course, in further update, guys, Vibes Cartel made an appearance at Bounty Killer birthday celebration in Florida. Now, again, another good look for dance hall. I know that we are from an era or we are used to where dancehall artists are always going at it, but what we've seen in this modern time that we are in, clash our beef is not like it used to be. It's really more violent now, and a lot of innocent persons also are get caught in a crossfire. So at this present time, I think peace and unity are the best way forward for the genre, are the best way forward for us as a nation, to be honest. So when I see Cartel made an appearance, I mean it speaks volume. And whether a person want to feel like, oh, it's for a show, it's whatever reason you want to assume, Cartel that tries not to go, right? Cartel that tries not to even pick up Bounty Killer no more. Cartel left on a level where as him have money now, him have a name, and him can just live. So with him not letting ego get the best of him and made an appearance, it speaks volume and we have to commend him on that. No matter what people have that them mind and say, oh, a mind game him a play, this, that, turn that. It don't really matter. At the end of the day, that's a first step of showing. So, yo, guess what? No care what happen, me still will always have a respect for you. Me still go always show your love. And gratitude is a must. So, what do we make of this or what do we think? I mean, we see Cartella and Movado put them differences aside. They even drop a song that was on Cartel Garden Time album. It's really and truly a good look. So this is really and truly tell us that we're stepping away from the era where we always have to go against each other. Yeah, there will always be rivalry in dancehall. There will always be competition. But again, it can be sometimes a healthy competition. It don't have to be a case where hate is really injected in a situation where people want to kill each other. People are tell people to go suck them mother and all of that good stuff. You get me? So I honestly like the fact that Cartel made an appearance. I haven't seen a video or a picture with him and Bounty Killer that them take a picture together or they even talk. That is what I would love to see. What we saw is really and truly at one point Vibes Cartel took the mic to big up Bounty Killer and make him know say yo, him will ever forever love him. And another video we saw where Cartel was standing in a one like a section by himself, a drink. Him and him friend, him and him people. Bounty was also at a section by himself. So I didn't know if any communication happened because we didn't see it on camera or what, but I would love to see that just the same to basically show that Bounty Killer felt the same way as he felt because Cartel can make an appearance, Cartel can say, yo, Bounty, I love you, all of that good stuff. Bounty probably didn't even look upon Cartel. He can go that way, the way Bounty still have him up for, you know why. So, them making amends, them having a conversation, and we seeing it, it would have definitely, you know, made a difference and show us growth just the same. You get me? But I mean, that's really and truly the update I want to touch base on because again, that news was so exciting to see that MASICKA made making an headline in arenas. That's the look that we want to see dancehall. That's the scale that we want to see dancehall on. And you know, Cartel reunite with Bounty Killer. That's definitely something positive. We definitely love that. So it's overall a good look. But let me know what you guys thought about the overall situation that I spoke about. Let me know what you think about MASICKA headlining the BARCLAYS. Will he sold it out? Will that be a cancel show? Let me know your thoughts. It doesn't matter what it is. Let me know what you guys think about Cartel reuniting with Bounty Killer, if it's a good look for the music and all of that good stuff. So drop your comment and let me know what you guys think. All right, that is it.